I've never been a huge fan of... Little birds scare me. I've never been a big fan of running for health. I don't think it's even that healthy. One, damaging partially, knee ligaments disintegrating. People use it as a clutch for their bad habits. Oh, we'll get into all this. So in vegetable police-like fashion, we will run to contradict ourselves today. Let's just see how far we can run. So yeah, running for health. I see, how long am I going to be able to sustain this? I see all these people running all the time. I'm going for these long-ass walks, and somebody will be running. This is just a observation I've made. They're never fit for healthy-looking people. This doesn't prove anything. But fat people eat terrible food and then run and think they're gonna burn it off. You burn off like 20 calories. Your 5-minute run, couldn't even sustain it. I can't talk and do this. Montage? Let's do it.
I didn't stop because I'm tired. I could have kept going.
How do I attract these things in my life? I'll never understand it. I just decided to make a video on running. And we got basically a running meet. She is running. People are having the time of their lives running everywhere. Proving me wrong, making me look like a fool. Running's bad. Stop doing that, kids. Don't you know the dangers? Running is kind of fun. I like doing it sometimes just to get somewhere a little quicker, but to make a sport of it, I think it's not healthy long term. I've made many videos on this. Y'all know my opinion by now. It's a stress. You run eventually. A short run is boosting. You're getting the lymph flowing, heart's pumping, it's like things are good. But you take it past the point and no return. Then your body starts to go into panic mode. It's like, is he gonna stop? Why is he doing this? What's he running from? Is there a lion? Oh, the synchronicities are real today, my friend. Oh my God. Oh, we found it. The law of attraction is just beholding our lives. Humans have canines just like that. That's why we're meat eaters. That's what I look like. I like to lick my girlfriend's ears. Don't you? I do. We're carnivores. I like to lap up water from a pond. Can you imagine? Lions. Frickin' African savannah. You're just living there. It's like, oh shit, a group of lions. Ah, damn it. Over here, it's just like, oh no, a group of teenagers. Oh, they look rough. Oh, is that a beer bottle? Yep, they've been drinking. Oh, one's vaping. Uh-oh. Be careful now. Imagine lions instead of teenagers. So back to the point. After a certain point, you're running for like half an hour. Your body goes into panic mode. You're running out of fuel fast. Hormones are produced. Adrenaline. Damaged body, you're dead. Adrenaline is a natural hormone, and it has many forms, and they're used for every different reason, like chewing. Probably needs a little bit of adrenaline. Just a little pinch, a little sprinkle. But you go overboard with it, and then your liver has to soak it up. Proven by science. It protects you. Your liver's your mom. Just wants you to put a sweater on when it's cold. I felt the spider web touch my arm. That better not be attached to anything creepy. Running isn't so bad. It's just the people, I see them running like they're trying to lose weight. It's like, oh, I've heard this is the best way to lose weight. You just ate like a big pasta dinner with meatballs. Then you're like thinking of dessert as soon as you get home. It's like, all right, I burned off these 14 calories. Now I can shove in 700 of cupcakes. I made them myself. Gluten-free, full of corn and soy, but they're gluten-free. You know the funny thing, I do the strength-based workouts instead. I don't know that those don't produce the same hormonal downfalls. I don't know. Probably does. Probably does. I don't do it long though. I feel like length matters. Running 10 minutes to the park, beneficial. Running 2 hours to the finish line of your life, not so beneficial. People have died during marathons. Running has killed people. Literally. Hey, there's a raw food pet store. Oh my god. I have some terrible news about Wormy. I went back to go visit him. It's not terrible news, it's actually really good news, but it's not going to benefit our lives. My Russian blue cat, somebody adopted him. I saw a little sign on his cage. It said, "I found my new family." And it wasn't you loser. I was debating adopting him. I really want a Russian blue cat, but I was like, do I really want a cat? It's a small apartment. Where am I gonna put the litter box? He's 2 years old. Can I toilet train him? I want to do that, but you might go past a certain point where you can't learn that anymore as a cat. So I don't know. I went back to go visit him, but I waited too long. He's gone. Although I think he wasn't a real Russian blue. He had yellow eyes. I think they have green eyes. So he was a fraud, but he was my fraud. We would have been such a good match. I sell the hair grows formula. Links are down below. And he just lies about his originality and his heritage. Perfect match. For those who don't believe, look at that. It works. I wouldn't sell it if it didn't. Links are down below. If you're bald, you rub that stuff on your head twice. No, every other day. Twice. Where was I going with that? Every other day, boom. You just put it on your head, go to sleep. You might want to put a shower cap on. Don't go for a run after. See how I transitioned that back into running? I'm a video maker. Let's briefly talk about the pros and cons of running, and then you make your own ass decision. I'll let you know. So, benefits, you pump your lymph, but you could do that in a much better way. Con, immediately, joint pain. This is unnatural. Oh, strike with your tips. That's how you run, like this. I saw a guy in Thailand, you could tell he was doing that. I feel like he could have went forever. He'll probably live till he's 100. He was no heel striker, so there are ways to avoid it. Probably don't wear the barefoot sandals. Still, links are down below for those. These have walked all over the world, all over Thailand. They're still going strong. They'll last forever. They will never die. Another pro is you burn fat while running. It is a good source of weight loss, but then you end up eating more fat when you get home because you just stimulated your appetite. So you're an idiot. You wasted it. You wasted all the fat burning potential. You burned 20 calories, ate 300. Now you lost. You're lost. You're down 280. I mathed you. Then you're gonna start fasting, frickin' intermittent fasting, to lose those calories. Hey, Snake Diet, how you doing? What's he doing nowadays? What's he eating? Is he still on the same thing? What's he experimenting with now? Last time I saw him, he was doing high protein, super high protein, low fat, low carb. He was carbing up with meat. I was like, that is not gonna end well. I don't think I've ever met a runner that didn't complain of knee pain or joint pain. Knees are joints. Ankle pain or back pain. Something hurts. Why are you doing it? The monkey strength, I never feel anything. There's nothing. Even my shoulder that I broke in a snowboarding accident, just like my arm snapped back, I heard a pop. I was like, it's never been the same. Even that doesn't hurt. Ever. Did you hear it crack? That's beneficial. That's wind element. Chinese medicine. But running has killed more people than terrier attacks. Freaking, they're vicious. They're small, but man, do they ever get you. That's not a terrier. He's a little pug dog. Hey, little buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. So cute. Point is, there's so many more beneficial exercises than running, the hard slamming. I mean, even cycling. Put all the weight on your crotch. That's better. It's bound to be better for you. The best form of exercise is what I'm doing right now. Just steady pace. So, like, I'm fit, and I see fat people running by me, and I'm walking everywhere. It's the best thing, the slow, steady movements. I learned that from Primal Blueprint guy, Mark Sisson. That guy knows his shit. He just wants to look good. So that's what I want too. I just want to look fit. I don't care if I drop dead during a soccer game if y'all call me on the field. Just let me be. Let me look good. At least I'll look good in my grave. That's the goal. I think he came up with that theory because he's trying to mimic what a caveman would do. So maybe I shouldn't listen to that. But it feels so good to go for walks. I always feel uplifted after. I'm never tired during it. Fuel up with some bananas. They're not very hydrating. I'm a little thirsty, and that's all I brought with me. Bananas. They're 90% water, but they're hiding it somewhere in the peel. I don't know why I'm trying to discourage people from running. There's probably a lot of other things you should stop doing before that. Smoking, drinking, gambling. It's just not the best path to weight loss, in my opinion. If you're fat, you're starting out, you want to get your life back together, don't just start running. Start eating healthier. Start juicing. More fruits and vegetables, lots of starch, lower the fat. And then start walking. Then think about whether you want to jog for 40 seconds. Take it easy a notch. See, this guy has the right idea. Just do that. Just do that. Don't even use your legs. I saw a man earlier who also had an idea. It was different. I'm not sure what he was doing, but it was benefiting a lot of us, really. It was inspiring. Like, how did he get to move so quick? I couldn't even see the things he was doing. It was so fast. So at Value Village, I got this merino wool sweater, $4.99. And I got a little sheet for my cot futon couch thing in the living room, so it doesn't look like I'm just sitting on an old ass futon. It's comfy then. He's giving ticket. Wait for it. Wait for it. Take a picture of the car. And you owe $160. Have a nice day. And you can also have $160 off your next paycheck if you sign up today and park in front of my house. Again, there you go. Have a nice week. So consider finding a new hobby if you're all into running. Just one with less wear and tear on the body, that's all I'm suggesting. You'll appreciate it when you're 90 years old and you can walk with no pain, your hip, your jigger dance on its way to the... All cops are terrible people? Yes, even your shitty uncle? That sounds like a criminal who's had a run-in or two with the law. It's not true. I've met many police officers that are very nice. I used to think that, oh, police, just let me skateboard here, you loser. They're out there to protect you. What the hell was that? Is that a cricket? Oh my god, should I eat it? Why do I have no desire to eat you? I have zero desire to eat you. Oh my god. I am no longer eating crickets. Never. That thing had zero desire to jump in my mouth. Hey, doggies. Hey, doggies. A lot of dog walkers in this neighborhood. Yeah, crickets, it's on topic. They're so sharp and stabby. I feel them moving through me, just clinging on for life. Stabby legs. The hell is that bullshit? It's fish or nothing. Plant-based diet with fish is the key to life. I think we're done. What have I even done today? People were about to go for a run, get all healthy, and I scared them. I'm sorry. Still, thumb up the video if you liked it. Thumbs down if you only run beside unicorns. How often does that happen? Really? Not very often, is it? So you're not very fit. Now you know why. Get a little consistency in your life. Every morning I go work out 3 days in a row, then I take 1 day off. I love it. My long walk, about 1.5 kilometers to my park, do some strength-based stuff. Feel good. I feel strong, healthy, powerful. Awesome. All right, we're done. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.